Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Chouameni. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Saliba can clear it away. Poland have got it back and they'll have another go. Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chouameni. Conte. And Cherki. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nicely spread. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Frankowski. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Szymanski most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Picked out, it's Lewandowski! Goal, Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Poland penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cherki. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Kante. Kante does well to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Szymanski with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good chance here! It's their second corner of the game. Szymanski plays it short. Goes for a shot! Not the most convincing of passes. Saliba is there to clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Cash is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Cash. Saliba. Chouameni. Cherki. Zalewski. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he get on the end of this? In towards... He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Szymanski goes short. Cash takes a shot. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. And he shoots! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hernandez. Upamecano. And that is a little undercooked.
Poland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Dembele. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Cash. That's a good ball out wide. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Szymanski plays it short. He's on it. And the shot! And no mistake. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Poland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And this is Lewandowski. Conte. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zielinski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Could be danger here. Conte. And it's Szymanski. Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Back towards the middle. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Poland looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. That's a little off target. Conte. And Cherki spread out to the left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Drills one in. Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Zielinski. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's not an especially good pass, that. Zalewski. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Maignan gets it away. No, that's been intercepted. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Szymanski being watched hawkishly. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Saliba is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Koundé, Olise. So we've reached the hour mark. He's had it taken off him. No way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's with the keeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Cherky. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. Lewandowski gets a foot in here. That's Zalewski. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going across goal. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kunde. And it's Zalewski. Tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Saliba. And it's Kunde. Olise, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Gusto. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Just too much on that.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has been cleared. Tries from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Pass somewhat off target. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga has the space to scheme. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been drilled in. And that is well cleared. Szymanski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond it. It's Piontek! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control. Upamecano. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. That's been slipped through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's that, the end. Poland have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Votre attention,